Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Eschalon Book 2. So, as you can see, I am standing in front of the door that I was talking about last time. However, I did a bit of a dangerous thing and did all of the shopping that I was talking about, and I actually did quite a bit of it. And then I didn't immediately record the next episode, this one. So, it's been like 2 days or so since I did all of those things that I did, and I hope I will remember most of them. I still have a lot of money, as you can see. I guess I sold off anything I still had to sell off, except for the super sword that I stashed away, because, yeah, that's gonna... Even if I take off or if I don't put on my dealer hat, I now have some basic mercantile skill, so any merchant, any blacksmith in the game will insist on paying me at least 2,500 and a little bit extra for that, and I'm not sure if I've ever seen any merchant have that much money. I guess technically I could probably buy something expensive from them, which does give them money. So I guess, yeah, there is a way. But first of all, I don't really need that kind of money desperately. And also, I'm still not entirely sure, or yeah, I couldn't possibly be sure, of course, if that's not a quest-related item, perhaps. It probably isn't. I mean, if it was, really, it should not be sellable in the first place. It should have a value 0, or just give me some kind of message about not being able to sell or even drop it. So it's probably just a very good sword that happened to be there, or maybe that's guaranteed to be there. Anyway, I guess I can, if I absolutely need the money, I can always go ahead and do that. Of course, I will have to invest a lot of money first before I can actually sell it, but I might still be able to get something out of it. Anyway, sorry about the rambling. So, as you can see, I have a ton of lockpicks. I have a ton of potions, as you may have noticed. I bought a bunch of these higher tier mana potions because these refilling 20 points is really, not a huge deal. So I guess from now on, I'm probably going to use up these ones first when I need it. But I'm not going to keep collecting more of these lowest tier mana potions. I'm probably going to just go ahead and sell them in the future and focus on these ones, or higher level ones, instead. But they are kind of expensive to buy, so I did buy these because I saw them and they're not that bad, but higher tier ones cost over 100 gold a piece, and that accumulates quickly. Healing potions, I mean, I hardly ever need them because I can heal myself. I did buy a bunch more cure ailment potions, all the ones that I saw in the shops. I also bought a bunch more, or a couple more, invisibility potions. These, as we know, don't last very long, but long enough to, steal from one container if there's something in it that I absolutely want. So this should come in handy, perhaps. Again, higher tier ones get more expensive quickly, so I refrained from getting those, even though I saw a few. I did buy this book, which I don't remember seeing, Traps and Tribulations. So let's read that right now. The cover and spine of this book. Oh, I absolutely have seen this one, haven't I? Or have I? I guess actually maybe I have. Intricate looking hatch holding it closed. Takes you a few moments of fumbling with some tiny gears and switches. You know what? I had read that. Okay, never mind. Thankfully, these skill books, for being as good as they are so surprisingly inexpensive that it's not a big deal, if I buy one again on accident. Okay, anyway, that's a bit disappointing, but that's fine. Anything else? Right, some equipment, actually. I have the Druid's hat now, which, is not that expensive, and it's only a slight upgrade over what I had before. It gives me 2 extra points of wisdom, which I guess helps. Gives me 2 points of disease resistance, if nothing else. Same armor, of course. I did get this belt upgrade, which I saw. I think my previous belt had just 2 armor and nothing else. This has 3 armor and 10 elemental resistance, so that's nice. Bringing me up to 32%. That seems pretty useful. I think that's it. Yeah, I haven't seen any better pants or boots. I have yet to see any light armor gloves that have more than 1 armor. All the ones that I've seen are just 1 armor plus some sort of skill increase. And I have also not seen any bronze heavy armor gloves. Which is kind of curious, with how many different, or you know, how many times I've seen different shop inventories. I've yet to see a single pair of bronze gloves. And I think I've seen some bronze body armor, but now I actually don't remember if I bought it and put it in the storage. That's something I actually wanted to check before I started recording, but I guess next time I happen to be in Everdale, I can just double check. I think that's it. I did not actually end up buying any extra spells for the time being, just because I'm so cheap, and I'm still kind of waiting for, you know, that magical axe showing up in a shop for a couple thousand gold, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy that if I see it, you know, and I'd rather keep a good amount of money with me, and wait for those spells to just drop randomly. Oh, that's a 24% chance. That's not so bad at all. Okay, I say as I fail immediately. Obviously not unexpected. I really do wonder if... Oh, okay, there we go. That didn't take so long. And as I had showed you, I had a ton of lockpicks. I bought all the lockpicks from all the shops because, you know, cheap and don't weigh much, so no reason not to. Divine Heal. Well, obviously we don't need that. Gravedigger's Flame. I mean, I did break into this person's house. I guess I didn't look at the picture just in case it's something special. An elderly female mage dressed in traditional sorceress attire. Is that supposed to be... It seems fitting because this seems like a mage's home. Oh, if only because of this teleportation pad, and this leading to some kind of sacred study. Hi there. Okay. Skeleton Marauder. I don't know if I've seen that particular type of undead before. Actually, there is another space here, right? So that doesn't help at all. They're still going to be able to reach me. Okay, okay. A trap is absolutely expected and justified, because I did enter. Now, as I was going to say, I mean, yes, I did break into the house, mostly to satiate my curiosity, so I wasn't going to steal that not so expensive or not so useful stuff. However, whatever is inside of these chests, if I can survive this encounter, I will absolutely take, of course. Anyway, we have this Turn Undead spell, which... Yeah, it's... Wait. Ah, right, okay. I don't think I can cast that at level 3 yet. Nope. Wait, yes I can. Oh, interesting. So that takes skill level 11, I guess, which I have, yes. Hold on. Turn Undead. 4. Okay, that takes 14. So 3 more points. I guess then it's probably 3 points per... I mean, it must be, right? Yeah, okay, that's 17. Good to know. Now the description says that higher casting levels will actually damage undead. So let's see how this works. Save versus divinity. Not affected. Again, really? That's kind of lame. Considering this is the spell designed specifically, wow, to help against undead. And they just keep resisting. Maybe these are special because, you know, they're guarding this mage's place. But they don't have such a high hit chance against me, which led me to believe that they're not that super high level. Of course, now I'm basically dead. Okay, let me just... Did I even save before entering the teleport? I probably didn't, huh? I guess I wasn't really expecting... I hadn't really thought about it and wasn't really expecting a trap. Even though it really should have been what I should have expected. Anyway, hold on. Okay. I opened the lock again, and this time I saved before entering. Now, they appeared as soon as I stepped here, right? Basically blocking me off. Although, that being said, wait. Okay. They appeared there. Right, and that's enough to actually block off the entire width of this room. I think I could technically maybe run away from them. Anyway, let's see here. How I fare against them. I mean, they deal a ton of damage. So, unless I kill them pretty quickly, there is no way I can do this right now. I was totally expecting Turn Undead to actually work, to do something. I don't know, maybe there is a small chance, I guess, that casting the spell at only level 1, or rather, there is maybe a chance that attempting to cast it at a high enough level, maybe level 3 was high enough, attempted to damage them. Of course, I don't know exactly how it works, and they just resisted that, and maybe the turning effect of the lower level spell would actually work. I guess it depends on whether, for any level, the game just, casts the spell at the enemy, and depending on how strong he is in relation to me or the spell level, he will then either be turned or damaged. Although it would be convenient to be able to specifically, intentionally, send an enemy running rather than damaging them by, casting a lower level spell on purpose. Although I guess if the enemy is weak enough to be damaged by that, it probably wouldn't matter. Anyway, let's just attack and see. Okay, that's a 26% hit chance. Pretty standard, I would say. Of course, I would like to actually land a hit. Let's see here. Okay, they don't have that much health. But of course, if I just can't land any more hits, that doesn't help me. Divine Heal, level 5. Oh, yeah, that's barely enough to keep up with the damage. That's what I was afraid of course. Now, if I had not been so incredibly unlucky with these, with my own attacks here, I could have easily killed this guy by now if I just had hit like 3 more times. Of course, like this, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, and there was another hit. Okay. I mean, this could work. This can absolutely work. It's just gonna take a few attempts, I guess. I guess I'll try a few more times. Because, again, I'm here now, and I'd rather deal with this now, even if it takes a bit of reloading and retrying, rather than return later. So, I don't know. I guess I can try one more time on camera. And then any subsequent attempts, if necessary, I will just probably do off camera. Or, just keep trying a few more times at least and see if it seems feasible at all. I mean, it should be, really. Also, this time, just now when I spawned in here, or when I spawned them in, I actually got attacked and hit. I don't know if that happened before. It seems a bit unfair. That was not great damage. Oh, I'm also... Okay, I mean, sure, my hit chances are better. 38%. I am dealing less damage now, and I'm still not guaranteed to hit at all. And I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, one of them wandered off? And I have no idea why. And it's thankfully not the one that I had damaged. What's up with that? Wait, that was the right one. Thing is, Okay, I was able to regain some health. What an amazing hit. Wow. I also have this potion of haste. You know what? Moving twice as fast. That means that... Yeah, my damage is increased, right? Isn't it? No, it's not a speed increase. Ah, that's a shame. It should mean... Oh, okay. Actually, it does mean that I attack twice for every one of their attacks. Okay, that helps a lot then. That is very valuable. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, actually that helps so much. If I could just hit this thing. Because I'm gonna run out of haste. Please, one more hit. There we go, okay. They're worth 125. That's apparently not considered... They're apparently not considered super tough enemies. You know what? I'm gonna go with the normal attack mode. The damage numbers are so much less satisfying. but I guess it works. Obviously, against a single one of them, I can hold my ground much, much better. Yeah, okay. Worth it for the potion? Yeah, I'd say so. Obviously, I mean, I'm pretty sure without it, I would not have won this one. Or it would have been extremely close. Okay, well, I'll take it. Save the game. And we get a few things that might be good. Fancy looking. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, I don't really have enough mana to identify everything now, but let's start with the Ogre Strength. There it is. I'm so glad I didn't buy that. I was very close. I came very close to doing it, but then I didn't. That's nice. This is Alchemy on the Go, a field guide. Do I have any? I have 1 point of alchemy skill. Right, because I did buy that from the alchemy teacher lady. But then later I found out that anything that's remotely useful, as far as crafting potions go, takes quite a few more points. So even these extra 2 points are not going to help me, I don't think. Also, by now I have a relatively healthy supply of these Cure Ailment potions, which I was mostly interested in. And yeah, because really with the first couple of points in alchemy you can only make low tier healing potions, healing mana potions. And I think, I don't know, maybe like a bark skin or something that gives you a small amount of armor. Nothing particularly exciting. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of mana now. I know that this is a tier 2 health potion, of course. I have seen this one before, for sure. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna get some mana back. That's all it is here, right? That was just for some extra treasure. Nice. Yeah. Not gonna take the rest of that stuff there. That can stay there. I have what I wanted. There. I'm even gonna close the door if the game lets me. Alright, what's up with this house? I guess I must have seen that it was empty and that's why I never tried entering it. Or else I would have, right? Yeah, okay, there's just some potential loot in there. Same with all of these. I think these are just individual apartments. Yep, sure enough. And it's getting dark. I mean, I suppose I could just go ahead and pay 30 gold to rest at the inn. Identify the rest of my stuff. Actually, I can already do so. That is the Blessed Robe Belt of the Healer, which we had seen before. This is Abyssal Freeze. Okay. Worth a good amount of money. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of these things. Oh, also, actually, read that. So now we have Ogre Strength, and I guess we can take a look at the in-game description, although I think I know what it does. Temporarily increases the strength, straight up, improving any stat affected by strength, such as combat damage or encumbrance limit. Those are really the main things affected by it, right? Effect is 4 strength per point of casting level, and the duration is always 160 rounds. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the thing is, I don't know, maybe 4 strength is enough to give you 1 extra point of damage? Because I'm pretty sure it does take several points to increase your damage by 1. So that strikes me as not that amazing. But of course, what this could be useful for, and what I'm probably going to use this for if I ever use it, is if I'm totally encumbered, or you know, if I'm too encumbered to fast travel. For example, casting this to put me just over, or you know, just under the encumbrance maximum might be enough to allow me to fast travel. Unless the game doesn't do that, because you know, technically 160 rounds isn't enough for my character to, wouldn't be enough for my character to walk back home. But you know, or if I just have to haul something heavy out of somewhere, just a certain distance to some kind of container where I can stash it momentarily. So that kind of situation this would be useful for. Or I guess if I absolutely need just a few more points of damage, but then, well, I guess it does last quite a bit longer than Enchanted Weapon, which straight up adds 2 points of damage. So yeah, I guess maybe I'll use it. We'll see. At least Now I have it. Thanks, dude, for moving out of the way eventually. Right, what do you have? Actually, I keep forgetting, of course. That's fine. Not that it matters a lot. Also, does she even have any money left? She does. Well then. Here. You can have this. Yes. And actually, that's probably it. Yeah, what did you have here? 5 endurance, 2 shields, 6 strength. Did I see this before? I mean, I know I did see this before. I just didn't remember that she had this on this refresh of her inventory. Oh, anyway. Less Thunder Flesh. Yeah, that's one that I could buy. Ogre Strength I no longer need. Yeah, okay, this is really the only one. But I mean, we literally just found one of the spells that was available that I was considering buying. Is there anything? Yes, this is invisibility too. And see, this one, only the second level already costs 227. So that's a bit expensive. I mean, yes, I have the money, but again, I know that there are some very expensive things in the shops, especially some equipment can get extremely expensive. And if I see anything that I really want, I'd like to be able to afford it. Anyway, yes, you won't. Oh, that's okay. Right, that is a normal potion. And you don't sell one of these. 45 gold to identify. Hold on. Don't I have it up? Yes, I absolutely do. So, it's a potion of overstrength. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore, do we? Right, now everything's identified. There we go. 57. See, that's better. Okay. Right, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly rest, so it's day again, and my mana's full, you know, all those things, and sell the remaining items, which is not a lot in the first place, and then we're going to head north. I can hardly believe that I'm saying this, but I think we're gonna head to the Forsaken Coast next. So yeah, see you there, ready to travel northward in a moment. All right, we are here at the edge of the screen, as you can see. I'm not sure if I ever actually walked north from here. I might have. Maybe not. Apparently, just this very corner. Okay. Forsaken Coast. Now we'll see if I'm hopelessly over-leveled for this place. And this is all going to be a complete breeze, or maybe not. We'll see. I mean, I'm expecting that it's probably not going to be super hard, because I've spent so much time doing completely unrelated stuff elsewhere. What's up with these graphical glitches here? I guess it's the mist texture that has a row of overlapping pixels or something going on. It's not the prettiest. Or maybe that's only caused... Actually, hold on. No, that's definitely visible when I'm not zoomed in, so... I mean, I don't know if it comes across in the recording. It's not a huge deal either. It's just... It is noticeable to me. Okay, here we are at the actual coast. What exactly are we looking for? I guess we're supposed to use this thing here. And it's... Okay, I don't remember those sparkles moving previously. So maybe... Hey, are you special? No. Maybe they actually give me the direction to the entrance of the guild, or whatever exactly I'm looking for. I think this is supposed to be where I find the, like the headquarters. Hey there, big guy. What the hell are you? Let's find out, I guess. My Iron Troll suffers 23 points of magic damage. I like that. My Iron Troll probably didn't like it. Okay. Maybe these are not... Whoa, wait. Did he just heal a lot? He was much more damaged before, wasn't he? And trolls are known for regenerating, but that seems a bit much. Am I crazy? Wasn't he like down to about half health before? Okay, let's see here. Well then, I guess That's a 46% hit chance with normal fighting. Okay, so a pretty normal difficulty level enemy, I would say. Of course, I burned a slightly insane amount of mana on those spells, and I guess depending on how hard they hit or if they can disease me or anything nasty like that, I probably would have been able to just kill him in melee just fine. I guess it did have a bit of health overall. And I'm not sure what was up with that regeneration or healing. Maybe I just didn't see it right. Okay, well, there's another one. They are worth a good amount of experience. So judging by that, they are certainly high-ish level enemies. What I could do is just alert him like this. Actually, I mean, I suppose I can throw a few more rocks at him. Maybe it doesn't have that many hit points after all. Also, well, I mean, I kind of wanted to use my ranged weapons as opposed to not ever using them at all. But then again, I also don't like running out. There we go, okay. He definitely regenerated, and quite a bit too. I guess that's just something I can do, just an ability that heals them for a bit. It's not hitting nearly as much as it should, judging by its imposing size, although... Okay, it did certainly damage me a bit, but absolutely manageable. One at a time, as usual. Okay. Okay. So actually, let me double check this. Still moving in that direction, right. Also, I can just, and I wanted to just do this, the Secret Society. So Eschalon decoded the glyphs. You have been instructed to go to an area known as the Devil's Slough in the Forsaken Coast region. Okay. Once there, look through the viewing glass to be shown the way to the entrance of Krios Vindica, the secret guild you have been told you belong to. Right, okay, so it is, and we are looking for the guild headquarters, the local branch of the guild, or maybe their main branch is here, has been in Mistvale all along. Either way, seems like maybe those sparkles are just moving in the direction I need to go. So I'm pretty sure they were just static before. Okay, got another troll. We can squeeze through there, apparently. So long as we never run into more than one at a time, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, a shipwreck. A good hit. Actually, I never even used my special hit against that first guy. Why am I not fighting in Berserk mode? I have no idea. Still a 34% hit chance. Much better damage. Okay, this is not going so well right now. He hasn't healed yet, I think, right? There we go. Trap? No trap? Oh, okay. Mana potion 1, sure. An unknown helmet, obviously heavy, so not really for me. You know what? Here, I'll drink one of those. Okay, we seem to have basically reached the northern coast. It's unfortunate that, because of the way the minimap works, it's not really that visible just from looking at the map. Okay, there I can actually put some water on my map. That makes it clearer. If I ever return to this place and, want to see at a glance where I am at and where there could possibly be... Oh, hello there. Okay, I'm not going to go back and try to mouse over every single bit of rock. Even though there might be more hidden compartments like this. Or maybe this is actually the entrance I was looking for. Hold on. Into this place, okay. This appears to be an actual rock, but upon closer inspection you discover it is merely a heavy tarpaulin. Tarpaulin? That's some kind of like cloth, like oiled cloth or something like that. painted to look exactly like the surrounding rocks. Behind this facade you find stairs going down a narrow tunnel leading underground. Do you wish to enter this place? Not right now, but to test... Oh yeah, okay, I mean that's... Oh wait, what? Why did you... There. Oh, pretty. Okay, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Obviously I'm going to keep exploring this region first before entering there. Although... I mean, I don't know. What last time, or the last couple of times, I expected to find some kind of major hub with lots of NPCs to talk to, like specifically the Academica and then the Mage's Tower. There really wasn't much. There weren't many people to talk to, or about, I guess. And I ended up a little bit disappointed. So who knows? Maybe there might be like 2 people inside that guild, only one of which has anything important to say. Hidden by darkness? Oh, I guess it is dark enough. Also, did I actually only land a single hit? But yeah, that was freaking 69 damage. Nice, I guess. And this should do the trick. Wow, that one was good. Thanks, Mr. Troll, for being nice. Really don't know where trolls get their bad rep. There, we have light. I guess this is supposed to be a bit of a troll nest or lair or something. Oh, we cannot cross that bit of water. That's kind of annoying. Hello, Mr. Troll. Actually, hold on. Can I outrun you? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm actually going to extinguish the light, because with the lantern he would have the same normal hit chance against me. But like this I still have a bit of an edge. Yep. Okay, it was a critical hit, but not too bad. Anytime now, game. I should heal. Just in case he can suddenly crit for a bit more than I expect, and that would be just unfortunate. Ah, and he healed, of course he did. Okay. Back to berserking. And healing again, yes, yes. I had to say something, huh? It started out so promising. And now we're just sitting here. Maybe I should just take out the lantern and have this be over faster, even if I end up taking a few more hits. But this is just ridiculous. I guess we are down to a 17% hit chance, which I did not even realize that was that bad. Come on, a normal hit should do the trick. There we go. Jesus. Heal a little bit, but don't overdo it. Activate the second equipment set, so convenient. Okay. Any treasures hidden? I guess obviously that one rock was special and not just a treasure compartment, as I first thought. So I probably don't need to look for more of those. Although, of course, who knows? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fight with the lantern out. I'm also never going to remember. Did he just heal himself? Yes. Okay, well, I mean, I'd rather he do it at the beginning of the fight. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yes, I took quite a few hits, but so did I last time, just because the fight lasted so long, so that was absolutely preferable. Definitely keep the lantern out. That being said, it's probably gonna go out any moment, because it was only half full to begin with, but we have materials to refill it, so no problem. Or is it even getting brighter? Not really. Okay, that's just cat eyes going out. No getting through there, huh? Okay. I don't know, some of these narrow-looking gaps you can just walk through, others you can't. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Not a big deal, of course. Okay. I guess I had seen this little row of rocks on my way here. Okay, can't go through there though. There's another troll. There we go. Decided to heal himself right away. Fine by me. Especially since he didn't even heal himself for as much as I damaged him. Also, I was, for a moment there, so, I don't know, entranced in the, just watching this trade-off hits here, that I did not even pay attention to my health. Thankfully, I did not get into super critical health, but I'm also a little bit low on mana here, but it's okay, hopefully. Hopefully. Wow. Yikes, okay. Heal. Actually, did he heal himself? Did he heal himself? I thought I heard something. I guess he hasn't. There. Just take another one of those. Thanks for missing me twice. I suppose I could have walked away from him. I can't do that, right? Yeah. And they will eventually lose me because I'm faster. Nice. Okay, good. Now, who are you, unfortunate person? We will never know because you're just... I don't know, you just don't have anything on you. That's unfortunate. And a bit disappointing. Okay. Lantern is empty. That's fine though, because I kind of want to maybe camp. I feel like it must be morning very soon. Yeah, there we go, actually. That should be fine, right? And it's only going to get brighter from here. Okay, we have been over here. Of course, everything looks very much the same in this swamp, so I have to rely heavily on the minimap. Save the game again. I guess I could have rested just a little bit longer for more mana to come back, but it's fine. Yeah, the entrance to the thing was somewhere around here, right? Can I identify it on the map? Well, it was definitely in this area, and obviously I still have the looking glass to find it again. No problem there. Okay, wait. We have been up here. Probably can't walk through this. Nope. I can walk around here though. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, this one should not even be aware of me and not be able to reach me, even if he were. Not very quickly anyway. Okay, yeah, it seems like he doesn't know about me. Huh? Oh, not close enough yet. There we go, that was nice. Why can't all these fights go like that? I mean, most do, to be fair. I've not really had a lot of trouble against them. I say as the next fight immediately goes a lot worse. But I guess in the end it just balances out that way. Okay, he did himself for a lot there. one more. One more. There we go. Experience is coming along nicely. I hadn't really been paying attention to where the bar was when I started with this area, but I mean, each of these being worth 250, that must be adding up quite nicely. There does not appear to be a trap, but you can never be too sure. Okay. I think I have my lockpicking things on, don't I? I do. No problem. Ooh, that's a, like, third tier bit of jewelry that I don't think I've seen before, so with any luck, that might be really good. Mana Flow Pendant, 20 mana and 15 magic resistance. Wow, okay. Huh. 2 damage is nice. 20 mana? I mean, 20 mana? That's one small potion worth. I feel like this kind of amulet is almost better for a character who focuses more on physical skills and wants to be able to cast a few more spells. Whereas for me... 15 magic resistance? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I mean, what even is magic resistance, specifically, as opposed to elemental? Huh. Magic, maybe that's like the damage type that one beholder was shooting at me, those weird, you know, magic missile type looking magical projectiles. Whereas elements is fire, cold, and maybe lightning, specifically. That's my best guess that magic is just like arcane damage, non-elemental magical damage. I mean, why else would you discern between those two? So this is an Iron Full Helm. Okay. Oh, right. We had found 2. Iron Lord's Helm. Ooh. Of course, they're both heavy, but worth quite a bit. So I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. They're in the same tier, but I don't know about that. The thing is, my health is not particularly amazing. 83, and that's only because I'm getting 10 extra from this. Plus the damage is nice, and I am relying more on... Slightly more, yeah, I am absolutely relying more on physical fighting. I do use my mana a lot for healing, but I'm pretty sure losing out on damage and health to be able to cast like 2 more healing spells, not worth it? Maybe it would be worth to keep this around if I fight anything that actually uses magic. If I can even, you know, if I even notice that it does that, as opposed to using some other kind of spell. Or magic could, of course, be non-damaging spells, like, you know, any kind of debuff or that kind of thing. I guess I might as well keep it around, because it weighs very little, and it would sell for a little bit, but, you know, not that much. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to it. Okay. Speaking of mana, though, kind of empty right now. But we're also mostly done with the swamp, it looks like. There's not that much more. There might, with any luck, we could have dealt with all the trolls, but we hadn't. Well, you know what? Actually, that's not a problem at all. I'm gonna just go through some more of these. Why the heck not? I did say I wanted to make the change, you know, to make the switch over to the higher tier, more efficient mana potions anyway, so might as well. And of course, this is going to be one of those fights where I take almost no damage. Never mind. It just started out good. Ooh, actually, getting a little bit close there. Is this going to be enough? It is. It was. Okay. Save again. But surely now we've dealt with all the trolls, right? Okay, that's the troll there that I had seen before. There's no getting through here, unfortunately. Okay. We'll have to take actually quite the detour. Yeah, all the way... Actually, where can I get through? Not here. Okay. Yeah, it absolutely does not help that the map does not distinguish between, you know, shallow, swamp, and water deep enough to stop me. Okay, well, there's at least one more troll, but surely now we must have seen almost all of them, if not all of them. And you know, with any luck, again. Are you special? No, you're just a normal black troll that happens to have better luck rolling. That's fine. With any luck, we might even get a quest to eradicate the trolls in the swamp. Retroactively. Probably not. That would be probably a bit too much to wish for. Why didn't I heal first? That was unnecessarily risky. But it worked out. It's all good. Let's check up here first. Okay, there's the edge of the screen of the map. Pretty sure I didn't see another troll up here, so this should be clear. Looks special, like the clump of rocks there, but I guess not. Okay. And please. Just quickly taking a look over here. I thought I had entered this map before. Maybe it was in the very bottom left corner that's not currently on screen. Kind of weird how... I guess it's probably just works out that way, because literally every tile of the map is a pixel, has a directly corresponding pixel on the minimap, which is nice, but I guess that means that it just happens so that the map size does not fully fit into the space assigned to the minimap, and that's why it doesn't fully fit and has to scroll. It would be much nicer if it, you know, just fit without scrolling. I guess the one way to fix that, but of course, well, either would be to assign more space to the minimap, but then you would have less actual game window, which is not a very good option. The other option would have been to plan it so that you know, right off the bat, the map size would correspond exactly, you know, the number of tiles in the map would correspond exactly to the number of pixels of the minimap. But I guess they probably came up with the UI configuration before they thought of that, and had already designed maps that were, or decided on a map size slightly larger than that. Because I feel like, you know, if it had been planned that way, right off the bat, reducing the map size so it fits perfectly on the minimap display wouldn't really make a difference in practice. I mean, would still be almost the same size. You could still easily fit everything important on each map, I think. But, you know, probably just is something that, you know, the designer realized later, but obviously then it was too late to fix easily. I don't know. Or maybe I'm the only person who even worries about that kind of thing. It's absolutely possible. Now, let's see if I can find the place. Yep, there it is. Easy enough, once you've seen it once. And now we're going to not enter this, because obviously I'm going to end the episode right here. Next time, we're going to check out the guild headquarters or something of Krios Vindica. Very well hidden here, very remote area, but well protected by these huge hulking trolls. Let's see how much of a disappointment this is going to be. Hopefully not at all, but you never know. I'm not going to expect too much, so, you know, just to avoid being disappointed. But who knows, maybe I'm going to be really positively surprised for once, and maybe we'll get a ton of information and, you know, actually useful, practical help from our fellow guild members, and, you know, well, I mean, if nothing else, we're obviously going to be pointed in the next main quest direction, which is useful enough in itself, but we'll see what else I get. in addition to that. Anything else is a bonus, basically. So, enough rambling. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.